Hi guys, and welcome to the PiNC Q&A. You've sent us questions, we'll try and answer them. Any advice or opinions shared in this Q&A are based on our own experiences within the LGBT community. So they might differ from those who share the same labels as us, but they're not universal to everyone. So we just hope you enjoy this Q&A and it helps you in some way. My name's Faye, I'm one of the youth workers for PiNC, and we have Finn.
You all right?
Is that
Hi. um, I used to be a trainee youth worker at PiNC, and now I just kind of dot about and help when I can. So
Yeah, Finn's pretty cool.
yeah,
So the reason you're watching Minecraft is obviously because we couldn't get together, um, due to the coronavirus. So we just thought, what way can we chat freely, and Minecraft just is the way forward, really. Um, yeah. So this is why you're watching Minecraft. I know most of you play it anyways, so you're welcome. Pink YouTube, maybe. We'll see. So,
well, I'm down.
yeah. Uh, yeah, so I think we'll build a house. You have to build the best house you can by the time we finish the questions. And what I'll do is, um,
Oh,
I'll post screenshots of the houses on Instagram and let people vote whose house is better. Obviously, mine's going to be better, but I'll give you a chance.
this is rough.
Right.
Okay, I'm down.
Cool. So we're in creative. For those who don't know, you pretty much have access to everything. Um, so yeah, let's build a house. No stealing my ideas. What?
It's okay. I'm coming over here.
All right. So the first question, I won't say who's done anything, who's sent them in, because obviously anonymity is important with our youth group. So first question: how did you know you were LGBT? What age did you come out? So,
Ooh,
do you want me to go first?
rough.
Yeah, I said there were
Yeah, go on.
some deep ones, but there's some like cool questions. So, um, oh, hang on, where's me notes? So, so I
Oh
think
no.
no, it's all right. I've got them here. So I think there's a big difference between questioning yourself and then actually discovering who you are. I can't do two things at once. This is so confusing. Um, Let me see. So yeah, so basically, I'll run off the cuff here. So for me personally, I didn't really come out. Everyone just assumed for me, so it was pretty easy. Um, I sort of brought my girlfriend home and was like, "This is my girlfriend." I was about 17, and everyone was like, "Yeah, all right, okay, cool." And now we're married, so that's even better. But like I said at the beginning, there's like a bit of a difference between questioning and discovering. So I think I was questioning myself between like probably 11 and 12-year old, and yeah, kind of figured myself out by the time I was 17. But if you ask my family, like I say, they always knew. They'd say that I was gay, but personally, I don't attach labels to myself, and that's me.
Uh, I think I've been. I've had to come out quite a few times because I've went through a lot of development, I guess, within myself.
Yeah.
So I guess the first time I came out was when I was probably, I think I was 13, and this was a long time ago before Finn.
Mhm.
And yeah, I don't know, I never really questioned it. I just kind of thought, this is the person I like. Only when I told people, were people like, oh, well, that's that's odd, and that's not the norm. So that's when I started to actually think more deep into, oh my god, I've actually just came out to people.
Yeah.
But other than that, yeah, I guess it was 13 and I just kind of knew.
So do you think having to come out twice is it, obviously it's harder because obviously you find yourself once and then you're finding yourself again, so like, was it easier to come out a second time, or?
I think it was a lot harder the second time, because the first time I just kind of went, oh, well, this is the person I like.
Yeah.
The second time was like, oh, this is the person I am. Hello. That was quite... So it was a change to everyone, and it made everyone else have to see me in a different light. So it was a lot more difficult to get a lot of people to understand what was going on, which I think was the hardest part, the frustration
Mm-hmm.
of having to come out again, which wasn't easy in the first place, but having to come out and explain yourself every single time.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I found that really, really rough.
Yeah, I can imagine that being pretty rough. But yeah. So the next question, this is another deep-ish one. Is there a way to come out to somebody that you feel won't be supportive? So I think, first off, most important thing is safety first. If you don't think it's safe to come out to this person, then don't, because at the end of the day, there's people out there that will understand you, and it's just finding your tribe, as most people like to say. So you've got your support there before, if it's going to be a challenging experience for you, then you've got your support there before you do it. And I think you can't make somebody understand you. So, if someone's willing to learn, then try and help them learn. But if somebody is not, then they're not worth the effort, really, I think. There needs to be cooperation on both sides, so you can't expect somebody to just be like, straight away, yeah, I get it, I understand. But helping them learn you can build a good relationship, I think. I've never personally had a problem. Like, coming out with people, they've always been quite supportive, but yeah, again, safety first, and don't expect everything to be rosy straight away, because it takes time to build them relationships, I think.
I think I could agree more with that, to be fair.
I think I hit that nail right on the head there.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think
a lot of the times as well is like, if you've got that small support of like either your close family or your close friends or whoever that's there to support you, if you're coming out to other people and they don't necessarily accept it, although it will be heartbreaking at the time, you will kind of just set them aside, because at the end of the day, if they're not going to support you and you don't have to see them all the time, then
exactly, it's like
there's no point dwelling on it.
No, that's why I say find your tribe, and that's why places like PiNC are brilliant for people just to meet new people. And everybody that comes through the door pretty much has their own little story. So like us at PiNC, we're there just to support you for whatever you need, really. Yeah. Oh, and I think, hang on, in my notes, I wrote, I think it also depends when somebody was brought up, depends on their level of understanding of LGBT. So the older community sometimes don't get the younger community, because labels are changing all the time. So I think it's just trying not to be too, I don't want to say preachy, but it kind of can come across preachy. So I think understanding on all levels really is trying. I can't. It's doing like so many things at once. Hang on. So yeah, whoever the person is that you feel that might not be supportive, think about when they were brought up, and what they might like associate with. So like sometimes, you know, it was illegal to be gay, and you know, God forbid anything else. So they might not necessarily disagree, but they don't understand because they're used to that sort of historic knowledge of what it was to be part of that community, and they might just fear for you rather than like understand, if that makes sense. Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm. It's true.
Yeah. Well, I think so anyways. Because yeah, I think that's all I can say on that. Right, is some of the so we only had 2 really deep questions. So who is your favourite LGBT celebrity? I'll let you go first.
Oh, Philip Schofield has got to be my favourite. I know he's just came out recently, but he's
The Silver
my
Fox.
favourite celebrity, full stop. My favourite celebrity, full stop. So
Yeah, his Snapchat is
he
fire.
came out and it's now true. And now that he's came out and he's now openly part of the LGBT community, I think that's even better.
Yeah. No, I do give the Silver Fox some props there. I think for me it'll probably be Sarah Paulson. She is one of the actresses on the American Horror Story. So yeah, she does a lot of work for the community and stuff, and I really like American Horror Story. So, and she's the first one I can think of that comes to mind. So yeah, for me, Sarah Paulson. Why don't you leave a comment as to who your favourite LGBT celebrity is, because that'll be cool to see what you guys are into. Right, next question. How well do you think the LGBT community is represented? I think that just depends where you come from.
Yeah.
I have no
Does that mean
roof
like in media?
I think in general, really. Like I would say in the community, it would depend where you are. And again, yeah, even in media, it depends where you're from, how well you're represented. Because you know, it's more freely to talk about it maybe in places like London and Manchester, Brighton, whereas maybe you wouldn't openly see a lot of stuff in Cumbria. I mean, we're trying. We've got the Rainbow Stripe Award things coming up, but you know, that's a work in progress at the minute. So hopefully we'll be better represented in the future. But for now, I reckon here in Carlisle, Cumbria, it could be better. You know, we have a big pride, which is good, but I don't know. I think that's my opinion. Yeah. Pride is always good though, so it's like the main event.
True.
I literally look like I have a Lego foundation.
It's alright, this is a lot of pressure to build a house by the end of this.
Yeah, because there's not too many questions left, to be fair. So.
Oh no, don't tell me that.
Right. Next question. Are you scared about the coronavirus? I'll let you go first.
Personally, not so much. For myself, I'm not scared for the effect it'll have on me. I'm more scared of what the effect it'll have on the community, on like future of like gatherings and stuff like that, and like general health of even just the older people in our community, because not only have they had to isolate themselves, they're having to, like, they're more scared, and that obviously isn't beneficial for them and for like mental health. So like it's worrying about everyone else over myself at this point, I think.
Yeah, I think I'm the same. I'm not scared about the virus itself, but I'm scared of how it's making people react. You know, like the fact that you can't buy what you need in the shops because somebody's bought maybe a million bog rolls. Well, maybe not a million bog rolls because they need a big ass to fulfill that. But yeah, I'm more scared of the fear of it is making people do, as opposed to being scared of the thing itself. I think because people just go crazy. I've lost.
That too.
Aha, there we are.
There's a lot of misinformation out there as well.
Oh yeah, and the media is just, I won't say the scaremongering, but you know, the things that they're saying is kind of scary. So I think just if you want to be interested in it, just listen to the actual, you know, things what Boris is saying. I mean, I wouldn't usually say listen to Boris Johnson, but
No.
that's my opinion. But yeah, I think it's just like you say, Finn, it's the media and the scaremongering. But it's the people that scare me, not the virus. Because fear makes people do crazy things. I have no idea what I'm doing.
The house is looking fire, just saying.
Yours?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's not literally on fire though.
It might be by the end of this game.
Oh no. Alright. Worrying.
Alright. So the next question is, when do you think the centre will reopen? That's literally down to It's literally down to whenever we can get it back open, really. We want to make sure that everything's safe for everybody coming in and out of the centre, because, you know, we deal with young people and old people. So, well, I won't say old, I'll say older, because, you know, age is just a number. But yeah, no.
Keep digging.
I can't help it. I ramble crap. Yeah, age is irrelevant, but we help all people, so we want to make sure that it's fairly safe. Well, safe, not fairly safe. It will be safe for when you come back. We will be back. We just have to wait for it to be, you know, we can get out of our house basically. As soon as we can get out of the house, the sooner we'll be in the centre. I mean, I'm pretty surprised that. Well, I bet Pam's already like done a lockdown in the centre. That I wouldn't put that past her, because, you know, she's dedicated.
Yeah, I see that.
Yeah. Is the panto going to go ahead? I hope so. That's a big thing. Because, you know, we've done quite a bit of preparation. Some of the music's been written. Dancers have been rehearsing. We've sorted everything. It's pretty much ready to go ahead, apart from, you know, maybe we haven't got a full script yet. Pam, get that sorted, please. Just saying that.
Yeah, apart from the
No,
main part, but you know.
No, like there's the outline of it is really good. But obviously, when you've never wrote a panto before, it's kind of hard. But no, it is coming along. I think we're still working on it. I've wrote some music for it, and yeah, I think it probably won't be when we want it to be. It might be later on, but it'll be done. We'll get there. I mean, who doesn't want to see unicorns and toilet roll? Oh, that's a thought, actually. With all this toilet roll issue, some of the props we might not be able to make. We have to. Well, there you go. That's what it is right there. As soon as we have the proper supply of toilet roll, given no spoilers, that's probably when we'll be able to go ahead with the panto. So, Cashel, get a move on. I'm struggle bussing here. doing so many things at
I'm on my
once.
reef.
Right, hang on. Next question. Will you still be doing free food cafe once a month? Well, yeah. I would assume so when the cafe's back open. That'll be Jane, Anne and Mary sorting that out. But yeah, I can't see why that won't be opening up again, because you know it's really popular. So I've done it again, Finn.
Oh no!
I've messed up my measurements.
Have you heard that?
Oh no!
Terrible.
Not like you
Thought
bothered.
I'd mess mine up, but mine's even.
My sides are, but no, it's okay. It can have like a feature wall or whatever. Right. What do you think of the new season of RuPaul's Drag Race?
I haven't seen it yet.
Well, that doesn't help.
It's no use, is it?
No, that's no good, Finn. It's not on. I mean, it's just it's a rite of passage, isn't it, or something, to be watching RuPaul's Drag Race. Failed at the first hurdle. No, I actually can't remember it. I've watched the 2 episodes that are out, but I think it's because they've done it in 2 sections again. They've got like 2 different groups, and then they put them together. So they made 2 different groups of drag queens perform separately, and then they put them together. So there's already like a rift and challenges and stuff. But no, it's good. I just don't think, for me, here we go, because I'm an expert. Because, you know, there's what's it, season 12 now. You'd think that the drag queens on there would take note from previous seasons and not do the same mistakes. Like,
yeah, no, that's you would think, wouldn't you?
Well, yeah.
I think that's just classes doing your homework.
Pretty much. So, yeah, just that's all I can say on that, really, because it's you know, it's a good season. I do think it will get better, but I'm just waiting for people to balls. I'm just waiting for, you know, because you always kind of pick your favourites straight away, and I'm not feeling the love for them. But the UK Drag Race, that was fire. That was really good. Did you watch UK Drag Race, Finn?
Just no. I know who won. And yeah.
You?
I don't know, I lost interest in Drag Race a while ago. I did watch AJ and the Queen though on Netflix.
Yeah, that was really good.
That was good.
I'm a bit disappointed that they're not picking it up again, so like there's no more, like they cancelled it. They said it was going to go ahead and they started filming, and then Netflix cancelled it, so I'm a little bit disappointed with that. But because it kind of left off on a cliffhanger, you know, because Ruby was was sort of wanting to take on this kid, and the kid's like, I don't want to go back to my mum, but I do want to go back to my mum. I don't know. Yeah, so
could have used her.
What happened to the photography sessions? Well, because we can't really use the centre, it's, you know, I can set challenges for you, but you're not sending me the photos, so I can't help you. So I'll keep putting the challenges out for you to do, but I get it, it's going to be hard because you can't really leave your house. So I think I'll set some challenges, you do them, send me them, don't send me them, but we'll catch up with it all when we can get back into the centre and we can like have a proper look at everything. Yeah, that is actually all the questions done. It was pretty painless.
Perfect timing as well.
Are you finished?
I finished the outside and the garden and the pathway, but I haven't furnished it.
Well, I'm still roofing, so I'll finish the roof. I've got no windows. Like, I need to learn how to multitask. It's a total misconception that women can multitask because I just really can't. So I'll stick my roof on and then we can assess. And then people can sort of, yeah, I'll stick them on Instagram and we'll put a vote out there. Just saying, even though yours is pretty much done, I think I'm going to win.
Where even are you?
To the... Is that you in the sky? Hey!
Oh lordy.
Hey!
Oh lordy.
It's a boogie-low, like a bungalow, but you boogie in it. Like, I've got nothing.
Well, I thought we were just building good houses. That's rough.
I mean,
Okay.
it's nowhere near finished. It's a work in progress. Let me see yours. Let's have a look. Oh, see, now you just done showing me up.
Well, you better get finished then, so you can post a photo.
No, that's it. That's that's the challenge. That check out your little fireplace as well. Yeah, you've just placed that. That doesn't count. Don't judge that.
You can see the smoke coming out on the outside.
Yeah.
Through my little chimney.
Yeah, I haven't played
Proper
Minecraft
homely
for
home.
ages. Yeah.
Me neither. I may have a random block in my ceiling as well. It's okay.
Oh yeah. Hang on. Yeah, no, I think you may have won.
It's alright, it's not for us to decide, is it?
No. Oh no.
Hey!
Sabotage.
Well, it's a shame for you because the fire's just going out because it's raining.
Oh god damn it. Oh, check out your little patio thing as well. Yeah, I think I know who's won, but
Alright, yours is colourful.
yeah, I might get the colourful vote.
Might get the youth vote. Do you mind? I
Alright.
built this house out of my own flesh and blood. Tears went into this house.
Did it? Did it really?
Yeah. Son's crying now, thanks.
Okay. I do apologise.
There
Right.
you go. At least the outside hasn't been affected.
No. So we've got Finn's quite stylish yet attractive new build. You know, could go on the market for maybe 175k upwards. Taking offers.
Yeah,
I don't know.
let's see that.
Yeah, cute little bungalow, and then my little
Some fire
boogaloo.
damage, but you know.
Well, we won't talk about the fire damage. It's fine. It's absolutely fine. And then my modern contemporary, you know, I'm saying like IKEA-esque, you know, no doors. You have to buy them separately. No windows because you know you have to get them
What
separately.
is this? Yeah.
Yeah. So my IKEA flat
Can I
pack
just
house.
ask one thing though?
Yeah. Don't.
Why is it hanging off the edge of a cliff?
Why isn't yours hanging off the
cliff
edge
of
of
a
a
hill.
cliff? Because you know, everybody likes a little hangover. Cheeky little hangover. Don't judge my spot.
Right. No, not judging. It looks great. I love this flat roof right here too.
Yeah.
Very 2004.
Told you, flat pack house. Ignore my little. Well, you know, very 70s, very disco. Saturday Night Fever, Rainbow House. I've got this in the bag. Right.
Yeah, sure.
Okay. So, right, so I'll finish this off here and just say, hang on. Whoop. Thanks for watching. You've been beautiful.
Cheers, guys.
Vote for my house. Finn's is trash.
Don't. Vote for the best house. Democracy.
Yeah, democracy. But yeah, we'll see you all as soon as we can. If you want us to do something else like this, we will happily play Minecraft and talk for you, because that's the only way we can communicate at the minute. Yeah, I think that's a wrap, Finn.
Woo.
Okay, bye guys. Hi guys, and welcome to the PiNC Q&A. You breathed. I heard that.
Sorry.
It's okay. Try again.